Hey everyone, we are the Gratitude Girls.
The gratitude girls are in the house. Hi, Laurie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Kathryn?
I'm great. I'm so happy to be here, and I am so happy to talk about not only gratitude, but everybody. So maybe today I'll introduce myself real quickly. Maybe today we can ask everyone to think about someone in their heart when they're listening to us. My name is Kathryn Asaro Myers, affectionately known as RaRa, and I'm broadcasting to you live tonight from beautiful Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, Canada. I'm here with my amazing partner.
And I am Laurie Delk Radecki, and I am outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
We're going to talk to you tonight about gratitude is not only a virtue. I love live streaming. Gratitude is not only a virtue, but the parent of all the others.
Yes. And, when we first heard this quote, it just truly resonated with both of us because, gratitude isn't just a nice feeling or just a polite thank you. But it's actually the foundation for so many other positive traits like kindness, compassion, patience, forgiveness, even generosity.
You're so right, Lori. If you think about it, when you're truly grateful, your heart, your body, your shoulders, everything softens. You see people differently. You feel more compassionate because gratitude, it helps us to recognize the blessings in our own life. And that makes us more willing to extend kindness to others.
Right, exactly. Gratitude opens doors. And without it, it's so easy to fall into that entitlement or comparison or even frustration. So, but when you focus on gratitude, that becomes the parent. And that's, think of a parent, right? It's nurturing, giving birth to those other beautiful qualities.
Think about this. Let's take compassion, for example, Lori. When we're grateful for our own life and our own circumstances, we can see and we can understand someone else's struggles in a more empathetic way. Gratitude becomes the bridge between our experience and theirs.
Right. And think about patience. Gratitude helps us to slow down and appreciate the moment and not just rush through life. That patience creates better relationships, stronger communication, and less stress.
Exactly. And here's the really exciting part. The more practice, the more we practice gratitude, the stronger those virtues grow. It's like anything else that we practice. It's like working out at the gym. We can relate to that. Gratitude is our core workout, and kindness, compassion, and generosity, they're the muscles that develop as a result.
Right, exactly. So, how do you change that and apply it into your everyday life? Well, one simple, really practical way is to start each day with one simple thought. What am I grateful for today? Write it down, speak it out loud, share it with someone you love.
Yes, I love that, Lori. And this is why we created the Gratitude Girls Journal, the 100-day challenge. It's simple. It's a powerful tool to help you build that daily habit, just like going to the gym. There's our book. By writing down, write down. So with a pen, a marker, a pencil, write it down. Write in your gratitude journal what you are grateful for every day. And what we're doing then is that we're planting a seed. You know what happens in a garden, right? You plant the seed that grows into kindness, compassion, and so much more.
Right. And another practical step too is to express it to other people. Don't just say it. Or don't just think it. Say it. That kind word of thanks could literally transform someone's entire day. I had someone that sent me a message the other night, and I normally don't even open up messages before I go to bed. And I put my phone away 9 o'clock and we don't touch it anymore. But there was something I had to check something, and I saw a message from this girl and I checked it. And she just literally was thanking me for something that I did that she got something from. And it wasn't to her, it was a post I did on Facebook. And she was just thanking me for who I am and what I did and how it helped her. And that made my night. And I told her, thank you. That really made my night. So tell people, because that act of gratitude, that fosters deep connection, and it's where that compassion just grows.
I like that. We encourage you to reflect in the evenings. A short story. The other day, we came home at 5:30 a.m. and making lemonade out of what might be considered a lemon. We decided we got home, we were up for 24 hours. We looked up at the sky and we saw beautiful stars and two planets shining very bright. So we encourage you to reflect in the evenings. Even if you haven't done it before, go look at the stars. Go outside and just look up. Before bed, think of one moment during the day when gratitude led you to another virtue. Maybe you were more patient with your children. Maybe you chose forgiveness over holding on to resentment. Celebrate that.
Right. And we want to leave you with this challenge. For the next 7 days, practice gratitude daily. If you can, of course, get our book off Amazon. It's very economical, but you could even do it from a dime store notebook, right? Practice gratitude daily. Notice what new virtues begin to show up more naturally in your life, because the more you notice it and the more you write them down, the more you'll attract things to be grateful for, and the more you'll easily notice more things to be grateful for. So start paying attention. You'll be amazed at how quickly your gratitude becomes the parent of
Mm.
so many other beautiful qualities.
Yes, and remember, we love to walk alongside you on this journey. You can grab our Gratitude Girls Journal and the 100-Day Challenge on Amazon, connect with us on social media, and invite us to a conversation, a one-on-one, a coffee chat, or perhaps to speak at one of your events or one of your meetings. To connect with us, it's whatever that is at Gratitude Girls, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever you're going to go, YouTube at Gratitude Girls.
Yes, absolutely. And we also encourage you, of course, to leave us a review if you'd like. We would love that. That's how we get seen more. But share your gratitude stories with us. Tag us online so we could celebrate with you. Gratitude is always so much more powerful when it's shared.
So let's end today with one final thought. Gratitude isn't just a virtue, it's the root, it's the source, it's the parent. When we practice gratitude, we are actually nurturing every other positive trait in our lives.
Yes. So thank you so much for joining us again today. We are the Gratitude
Gratitude
Girls,
Girls.
and we are grateful for you. And we will see you next Monday night.
Thank you. Gratitude is always the way.
Thanks, everyone.